There is the lineup for the men's 100-meter B race here in the Letzigrund. And as you can see, Ujah of Great Britain goes in lane 5. He is the latest member of the sub-10 second club for the British. There is Ujah, fastest man in the field this year. He's only 20 years old, CJ as he's known. Kicked off his international championship career, so to speak, with the European Junior title last year, but now he's at senior level and things are a little more serious. There's Florian Clivaz of Switzerland, third in the Swiss championships. He's only 19, 10.46 this year, and I have to say, against most of this field, a little outclassed. Cătălin Cimpeanu of Romania, 7th in the European championships, had a good campaign there. He goes in 2. Then Simon Magakwe of South Africa, freshly minted record holder for them, sub-10 seconds, but that was at altitude, but a disappointing semi-finalist, that's all, at the Commonwealths. There's Gerandi Martina of the Netherlands, 30 years old now, second fastest in the field on paper, but not in great form this year. And Ujah, well, what a great year he's had under his coach Jonas Tuwayadudu, and in wonderful form still after a good third last week in Stockholm. Jason Livermore goes in lane 6, the Commonwealth Games bronze medalist at 200 metres for Jamaica. Diana Kubczyk, 5th in the 100 metres. In this stadium just a couple of weeks ago, over 100 at the European Championships. The Germans in 7. Ryan Bailey, the fastest man in the field, 5th in the Olympic Games in 2012. The American goes in lane 8. His hobby is working on cars. He said, I can make them go faster. Well, let's hope he'll go faster tonight. He hasn't had a great season. And the Aldes Nascimento of Portugal, another European Championship finalist, has developed late, says the Portuguese. He's 28, but was 8th here in this stadium 2 weeks back in the 100 metres final. So not a diamond race this, not a Diamond League race. The diamond races on the track get underway in about 10 minutes' time. 3 men in this field have broken 10 seconds. Clivaz of Switzerland in 1, Cimpeanu Romania 2, Magakwe of South Africa 3, then Martina of the Netherlands in 4. Ujah of Great Britain goes in lane 5, right in the middle. Livermore in 6 for Jamaica, the German Kubczyk 7, Bailey of the USA 8, and Nascimento to the left for Portugal in lane 9. Good start from Ujah, bit of a stumble, but he's moving away well, also going well. Kubczyk in the blue, third away from the camera. Ujah's going to take this one though, he's moving really well, coming through late there with a challenge was Martina, but 10.17 in still air on what is a lovely evening for sprinting, I have to say, here in the Letzigrund. I'd have thought he might be a little bit disappointed with that CJ Ujah. He ran 10.10 for third place in Stockholm exactly a week ago tonight in much cooler conditions, far from as good as this. But it's a win nonetheless, and that's what matters. Confidence-boosting run there from the young Briton. He's the youngest Briton to have ever gone under 10 seconds. Remember the other 4, Christie, Gardner, Chambers and Daseolu. But CJ Ujah, well, he's gaining experience and gaining the plaudits, rightfully so. The young man who won there from lane 5. Good run.
Yeah, it was a good run, wasn't it? Watch him in lane 5. 9.96 to his credit this season. He really gets away well, doesn't he? He's ahead of the field at this stage, also going well. Cimpeanu on the second from the right, but he begins to fade a little. Man coming through on him is Martina in the lane next to him in lane 4, but Ujah came through. CJ did well there to hold off. There's a lot of experience he's holding off there, and you have to say that Martina was closing down, but not in time. And Bailey on the near side was way down, wasn't he? Good run, lots of experience, as you said, Tim. And that's what matters.
Well, what was controversial, of course, Stuart, is that Ujah is one of the fastest in Europe this year, and yet wasn't selected for the Commonwealth Games or the European Championships by the English or British authorities concerned. There he is to left of picture, working hard, a little bit tight in the shoulders, but he does get that win. 10.16 to Martina's 10.18, and he's taken some good scalps there.